O servant, my beloved, listen to me with your soul, not just your ears. Stay exactly where you are and do not look away from this screen. This is not a random video on your feed. This is a divine appointment, a crack in the universe through which I am speaking directly to you. If you are hearing this right now, it is because your name has been whispered in the highest courts of heaven. There is a 3-minute window of grace open for you right now. If you leave this message too soon, if you turn away before I finish, you are turning your back on the very answer you have been crying out for in the dark. But if you stay, if you listen until the very last second, you will feel a weight lift off your chest that has been there for years. The secret sacrifice. My child, I have seen it all. I saw the moments you helped others when you barely had enough for yourself. I saw the tears you wiped away in secret so no one would see your pain. I saw the times you were betrayed, yet you chose to be kind anyway. I saw the prayers you whispered at 3 a.m. when you felt completely alone and abandoned. The world didn't see it. The people you helped didn't thank you. In fact, some of them even spoke against you. But I was there. I was the silent witness to your integrity. And I have come to tell you that the season of being hidden is over.
The warning of the divine connection. Before I reveal the magnitude of the miracle I am releasing into your life, you must understand the gravity of this moment. This message is a bridge between your struggle and your harvest. To walk across it, you must align your spirit with this divine signal. You must show heaven that you are ready to receive. Right now, I need you to subscribe to this channel and like this video as an act of spiritual faith. This is more than a button. It is you telling the universe, I am here and I am listening. Do not ignore this nudge. To turn away from this divine instruction is to tell the Father that you are not ready for the promotion He has prepared. If you reject this signal, you risk closing the very door I am trying to open for you, and the flow of this specific blessing may be diverted. Do not let your pride or your haste make God turn His face away from your current request. My beloved, I am about to do something so big in your life that it will make your enemies tremble. The good you did in secret, the money you gave, the hours you served, the silent patience you kept while you were being slandered, I am about to reward it in the sight of everyone who doubted you. I am moving people you don't even know to favor you. I am opening bank accounts, signing contracts, and healing bodies in ways that defy logic. You won't have to explain yourself anymore. Your success will be your testimony. The very people who looked down on you will now have to look up to see how high I have seated you. But I need to know, are you truly ready for the overflow? I see the skepticism trying to creep in. That is the enemy trying to steal your seed before it grows. Fight it. Breathe in the light. Your spirit knows this is the truth. Type, "I receive my public reward" in the comments right now. This is your shout into the spiritual realm. This is you claiming the double portion for all the trouble you went through. When you type those words, you are sealing the contract of your restoration. My beloved, there is a specific name and a specific date attached to this breakthrough that I must share with you. The details of how this money and this honor will reach your door are being revealed in the next part of this message. The Great Investigation of Heaven. My child, my beloved, do not move. Stay with me. We are going deeper into the archives of your life. While you were walking through the fire, thinking that your goodness was being wasted, heaven was conducting a spiritual investigation. Every act of kindness you did when you were at your lowest, every time you held your tongue when you had every right to scream, it was being recorded. I am looking at your file right now, and it is glowing with the light of your secret sacrifices. There were moments when you felt like a fool for being so kind to people who were so cruel to you. You felt like your heart was too soft for this hard world. But I tell you, that softness was your greatest strength. It was the mark of the chosen. And because you did not let the world turn your heart into stone, I am about to turn your stones into bread. I am about to take the very places where you were mocked and turn them into the places where you are manifested. The hidden saboteurs. But listen closely, for there is a shadow we must address. Behind the scenes, while you were doing good, there were those who tried to sabotage your harvest. They saw your light, and it made them uncomfortable. They tried to close doors before you could walk through them. They whispered to people in positions of power, trying to paint a picture of you that was false. But my beloved, they forgot one thing. They forgot that I am the one who holds the keys. They forgot that when I open a door, no man, no demon, and no lie can shut it. I have watched them dig a pit for you, but I have come to tell you today that they are the ones who will fall into it. Their silence has been long, but their confession is coming. In fact, someone you once considered a close confidant is currently losing sleep because the Holy Spirit is convicting them of the lies they told about you. I must warn you again, my child. This moment is heavy with destiny. There are thousands of people who will scroll past this, but you were stopped. You were chosen to hear this because your breakthrough is imminent within the next few hours. If you feel the urge to leave, that is the spirit of delay trying to pull you back into another year of wandering. Do not let it win. If you haven't yet liked this video, subscribed, and shared this message with 3 people who need hope, do it now. This is not for me. It is for the flow of your own blessing. To ignore a direct instruction from the divine is to invite a season of dryness. Do not let your miracle be postponed because you refused to be a vessel of light for others. God is watching your heart's response to this command. The 30-day transformation. Within the next 30 days, your life will be unrecognizable. I am not just giving you a small blessing, I am giving you a total reversal. Where there was debt, there will be an abundance that overflows to your children's children. Where there was sickness, there will be a vitality that makes you feel young again. Where there was loneliness, I am bringing divine connections, people who will see your worth and honor you without you having to say a word. You will walk into rooms and the atmosphere will change. People will look at you and wonder what happened, what changed, why you carry such a heavy weight of favor. And you will simply smile, knowing that it was the reward for the years you spent planting seeds in the dark. The midnight signal. Pay attention to the signs tonight. Between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., I am going to send a signal to your spirit. It might be a dream, a sudden thought, or a name that pops into your head. That name belongs to someone I am using to facilitate your public reward. Do not dismiss it. I am aligning the stars in your favor. I am moving the hearts of kings and decision makers to look at your resume, your business, your face, and your name with sudden and unexplained interest. The no you received last year is turning into a yes that comes with an apology. The final seal of truth. My child, my beloved, the wait is over. The tears have finished their work. Your character has been tested in the furnace, and you have come out like pure gold. I want you to take a deep breath. Feel the air filling your lungs. That is my spirit giving you a new life. The old you, the old one who was tired, the old one who was betrayed, the old one who was hidden, that person is gone. The new you is rising, crowned with public honor. Type, "I am ready for my miracle" in the comments right now to lock this in. Let the sound of your faith echo through the halls of heaven. As you type it, feel the chains of the past falling off your wrists. My beloved, I have one final secret to tell you. It is about a specific sum of money and a specific phone call that is coming to you before this week ends. Stay with me for these last few seconds, for this final revelation will be the key that unlocks your new home.